when technology comes out there, you can quite Google anything that you want and learn about stuff on your own. So my job now is to figure out what information needs to be presented in what format to make it easier to understand, but then also to help students figure out what is important, like which websites are good to go to, which resources are trusted and available to be used. Before the 2020 pandemic, I wanted to kind of dabble with all of that, especially because a good portion of my students were going on to college in a couple of years. And I just remember that shock of me getting to college and professors expecting me to learn on my own. So I wanted my class to not only be content rich, but also to go ahead and develop those soft skills that were necessary to be not only successful in college, but also pretty much in real life, problem solving, tenacity, things of that nature. It puts it on them. And in fact, I gave them quizzes. I had already had uploaded quizzes, the entire unit. They could just do it at their own pace. And I even gave them opportunities to retake if they knew they could do better. So the whole point of this flipped classroom is to not replace me. I know that a lot of teachers, myself included, were worried that when we went on lockdown and we put everything online, that parents would finally realize that they don't need us anymore. That's not the case. We as teachers are still needed. We still need to be there because we will help explain things better than what a video. You can ask a teacher questions. But the idea is now, don't take for granted your class time. Don't show up, lay your head down, take a nap, pretend like you're doing work. Actively be engaged in the classroom. And with the things that are online, that helps kind of push the things that teachers need to do that are important for the classroom, but that when we are together, that is meaningful time. It's not just, hey, everyone sit down, get out your textbook, work on problems 1 through 10. I'm here if you have any questions. Well, you sit there and catch up on your grading or emails or whatever. So as you go through, remember, think of the flipped classroom as just an extension of you in your classroom. Instead of everyone having to be there all the time, it is a piece of you while they can access anywhere. And in fact, a flipped classroom really helps out for those students who might need to be gone for vacation or get stuck with mono for a couple of months or whatever it is. They can go ahead and be there with you without having to be there.